Man, I gotta say something from the bottom of my heart, man. Bottom of my heart. I'm trying my best to make this video. This video is a really good video. I'm trying so much to do this one. Ever since Wanderer had that nasty thing on him. Xenoblade 3. Uh-huh. Jeez, it's like we got BP right in front of us. It's crazy. That's why I was saying the flames, they do not change color, man. They don't change color. I've come to the conclusion that this is like a Shantae thing, but like, there's your big man, and I'm trying to like, but I've come to also to the conclusion that I'm just like, it's so messed up that some female really is going through events like this. Like this events, like an actual breathing human on our planet Earth. Let's see. That's why it's hard to think about when you're like looking at this stuff. That's a good side lop. Ooh, cool. That's good. I've been getting more and more research on that. See, that's why I was like looking at side too. I always look at side. Side, you could just get BP. And, BP does not have to be like in a spacious, like a part where it's spacious. It could just be connected to something. And as soon as it's connected, it's on there. Shiver. Because that's the thing, too. His face, Wanderer's face, does get shiver on it. And blood. Oh, my gosh, dude. Female. We're always getting somehow back into BP. Somehow we're getting back into BP. Because BP has the whole pink. There's our upside down face, of course. But yeah, BP is just like, it's like the whole pink. Star Fox Zero is a fun game. That's why I always like going back to Star Fox Zero. People sometimes ask me about that, but I'm like, nah, I'll go back to Star Fox Zero. Look, there's our Shantae, headless Shantae, right? That's like a headless Shantae. That's creepy. That is definitely like a headless Shantae. Because the one thing Shantae does in her sprite is she dances. She's a dancer. Look at that thing. It looks like Tails, right? Isn't that crazy? Looks like Tails. We could go, but there's Big the Cat. We could even go for the Big the Cat angle because of the big guy over there. The threes are crazy. Xenoblade's threes are insane. Look how it kind of looks like a maniacal laughter. Shantae, VV, like Shin Megami Tensei's VV stuff. That you could look at this like Megaido or a Demi-Kid. Demi-Kids or Megaido. And then, is there curtains around here? Isn't that creepy? Is there actual curtains around here? It looks like there's almost some curtains around here. Look how those look like a pair of legs, right? That's why we have this around here, see? And that around there, That's cool. I like that one. That's the one I like. I like that. That might be the highlight. Yeah, that's really hard to compete with. The only way you're going to compete with that is like if you have like another one almost. But I don't think it's really hard to compete with that one. That one's cool. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, we can get with that. More shiver. DDD Lamia, like, whoa, that's a cool one. I like that one too. Yeah, that one's all right. I find it funny too because what they can do is they can make something really creepy. Okay, so they can make something that's creepy. Look at that. There's our pair of legs. They can make something creepy. Okay, that's a creepy pair of legs, right? They could. You can look at that. Could you look at it as a face? Almost looks like it. Looks like you could look at it as a face. That's crazy. But they could take any of these creepy ideas that they have, right, and then they can make another creepy idea. So they don't. They normally are like, okay, well we can make a shell to a shell to a shell, and then you'll have another shell, and then you'll have another shell. There's another side. I like sides. Sides are my favorite. They're one of my favorite things to find. I always look for sides. Um, that's what gets me into a 5 minute conversation. See what I'm saying? That's what gets me into an actual 5 minute conversation is these side stuff. We're even looking at this, and this is a really good one. That's a really good one. Think about commercials when I was. See, I'm creeping you out. Think about commercials when I'm talking about something like that, right? Looks like BP has a sad face. You know this. Have you ever looked at Midna, by the way? I've looked at Midna quite a bit. Yeah, look at Midna sometime. See that? Look, that's even an idea of Midna stuff. Look at that. There is a conjoinment also. Like these little things are trying to pay more attention to these. There is some kind of conjoinment that I'm looking at. I'm trying to find about conjointments because there is like that's looking like a conjoinment, you know. So I'm looking at this stuff of it. Oh my gosh, yeah, right. I know, right? Like Jack and Daxter. We got a lot of characters that kind of have like this eye thing. You know what I'm saying? They got like this little. That's cool how it's like it's trying to make you look at that, right? But really you should look at this because this is like hover. Yeah, I'd rather look at hover than actually look at the face of that though. But if you were to look at, you could make this a vagina, but I would just look at the feet because of hovering. I am so hyped every time I see hover. See look at holes by it. Yeah, but like hovering's like a thing. It's just like yo hovering. Ah, jeez, jeez. The getting down on the knees. It seems like they might have overlapped the secrets. That's why I keep looking at Devil. Because they might have overlapped the secrets, which is crazy. That's pretty crazy. Think overlapping a secret. That way you could keep it like in the frame of your game. Like they probably put it. I don't know if they did or did not, right? But they probably put both these. There's a lot of crazy secrets. They probably put these secrets like. Oh my gosh! They could have put them in the same file size, which is so weird. Well, like it's not too weird because. I mean, if you want to save data, you know what I'm saying? If you want to take data and you just want to save data, that's the whole idea behind it. You're just like, oh, okay, well, I got to save data for the game. That's a good spot for legs. That's good. I'm sure I can find a better one, but that's pretty good. Look how they're putting a placement. See how they're putting a placement? That's the thing. See, they're using color now. Normally this would be pitch black. Okay, so these would be pitch black, but they're like just making them white. It's a pretty cool detail right there. I like that one. Yeah, I do. I like that one. That's a crazy one. That one's that one's hilarious. You have too many things going. You know how you have Groot, but you have like That one's really demented. That's why I like that one. That one's demented because it has that, but look what's right to the left of it. See how that's to the left of it? Which is cool because when you cut it off, you get kind of a better energy on that. That one's good too. 1, 2. Yeah, that one's good. That one's really good. That one's so hidden and good. That's why you got a bunch of stairs, okay? So that's why it's kind of like a stair. Because it's like, okay, let's put a stair in front of here, okay? Because we don't really... And then when we cut it off here, and then we cut it off there, so we'll cut it off there, and cut it off there. Yeah. That's good too. Holy crap, that's good. I like that one. See, it's even connected to that too. That's crazy good. What the fudge, right? What the crap, man? That's good. That's very good. Look how her sad eye's looking like with a smile, like it has blood on its face or something. There's a little smile, right? Bright. Well, what's messed up about Bright too is I'm such a naughty person for this, but like, I mean, come on, right? Yeah. Kind of helps though. There's this when we cut this off. So we're just going to cut that off. It gets angry when I'm looking. BP definitely gets angry when I'm looking. That's all right. Our twist. $12 I'm getting kind of greedy. Well, it's definitely worth 12 minutes. Banjo. You ever play Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie? It's Banjo Tooie. See how creepy Side is? Side's so creepy, dude. I love Side. See Side, that looks creepy too. 1, 2, 3. Rather, like you'd be looking at it for the new Zelda game or Try, right? Tried, you could definitely put on. That's the whole thing's about Try. Shiver, because Shiver had to have her own little music video, and her own thing. Look at that. We got another placement hole, right? And now it's in the mouth, so it's like an eyeball in the mouth, right? And we all know about Mesmer, right? And what does he do? He takes both his fingers, right? Now, females can get this around their area, right? Right. Yeah, so females can definitely get that around their area. Yes, yes, yes. And I guess that would make your face like that, and that's a creepy looking face, right? That's good. That's a good try. Tries are so good, dude. Holy crap. But you have to get like the right tries. That one's pretty good too. That one's gosh dang it. See, that's what I mean. This video is 12 minutes, but it's worth it. That's good. That looks like a human, right? That looks like a human, but it's also looking like a face, right? That's a face. This is a very good video. You even got a sucker. See, there's a sucker right there. Yeah. Thank gosh I have such a way of brain power. That one's good also. See? That's just using 1, 2. That's all. 1, 2. And that looks good too, even. But that's just using 1, 2. I like it like that, probably. I probably like it like 1, 2. Yep. This one's crazy because it's just standing. See how it's like standing like that? It's hard to jump to the conclusion. Like I would like want to go with like legs or Ray, right? But also, I mean, as a part of like Flea, not too hard to see it as a part of Mario 64 Flea when you got this stuff over here. That's good. Yeah. Look at that one. That one's good too, because that one's odd. That's what a stair looks like. See, those are stairs. That's an actual, that's like the stairs. And I hate the stairs. I hate them so much. They're so dang creepy. See, they're just creeps. They make me feel like I know nothing in this world. That's why I always look for them. Okay. I think that's good. You could get lost in this stuff, but like that's really good too. Yeah, that's good. I like to call those bumps. Also, I like to show the graphical texture power in this game, okay? Because this game has some creepy graphical texture power in it, so that's why. Look how it's kind of like my uni stuff, right? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of creeped out. I'm a little creeped out. Yeah, just a little bit.